welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to start this new series. I am talking all things about my experience in university, and in this episode I am talking about the five things I would do differently if I was in university again. So let's get into it. At number one, I would be more confident. I wish I had been confident in university. I had made it there because I was gifted and I was smart enough to be in that space. But when in my first year I was not confident enough. I didn't think I was smart enough. I didn't have great computer skills, and I don't think I had great social skills. So coming from a small town, coming from Bushbuckridge, I was not confident. I was not confident to engage in lectures. I was not confident about my English. I was not confident in so many ways, and that affected how I interacted in class. It affected my self-esteem. It affected how I engage with the material at university. I wish I had affirmed myself around that and had said to myself that, Kinsani, you are here because you are capable. But over the years, I began to be more confident and gained my groove and started to believe that I could do it. But I definitely wish I had been more confident in my first year of studies. So I'm hoping if you feel like if you're starting university soon, or you are already in university doing your first year, remind yourself that you're smart enough to be there, that you can do it and you can engage with the material as much as everybody else, and be confident. So my lack of confidence resulted in me not engaging much in lectures and with lecturers, and I think having some form of connectivity with your lecturers helps you a lot throughout your university journey, not only because they become a great source of reference, but you learn so much more when you engage in class and when you engage with your lecturers outside of class, when you consult with them. So I wish I had done that as well in university. I wish I had taken study groups more seriously. I had convinced myself that I study better by myself. And I think that is good too, to be able to work individually, but so is teamwork. What you realize when you get into the workspace, once you become employed, is that you need to interact with your team members. You need to communicate your frustrations. You need to be able to receive criticism, and groups help you so much with content and help you so much with summarizing content and the amount of work that you study. So if you miss something, somebody else is able to carry that and highlight that this is what you missed. For us who studied law, the biggest thing was summarizing case law. Constitutional law had long cases. I remember Masego and I, one of my friends, she also has a YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I'll put in a link below. We struggled so much with constitutional law because the cases were so long. But once you have a study group, you help each other with everything, and with summarizing work and with exchanging notes and just connecting, building a network of friends in university and after university, and you get to hear different perspectives, so you're not offended if somebody doesn't agree with your view by the time you get to the workspace. I think that group study sessions are important, and you should definitely get into one if you are in university. And also it helps you with social skills. So if you were not confident enough to approach people, once you're in a study group, you get to meet people, interact with them, and you become more confident in socializing with other people. I had researched more about the area of specialty I wanted to get into after university. I know that you might not know yet, but you know your favorite subjects. You know which subjects you think you do very well in and would like to get into after university. So I wish I had researched more about the spaces that I want, about the different work opportunities available out there. I wish I'd researched more about the firms that specialize in the stuff that I wanted, and possibly engage with those firms while I was still at university, or applied for work in those firms. So I think if you know which area of law you want to specialize in, Or if you are in insurance and risk management, marketing, whatever, research the firms that one day will employ you. Find out more about them. How can you connect more with them? Those kind of things. So I wish I had done that as well. Last but not least is an important one. I wish I had more fun at university. Guys, not that I didn't have fun, like I do not regret my decisions at all. I don't, but I do wish that I had explored Joburg a bit more. I studied at Wits for like 5 to 6 years, and I can still get lost in Bram, and that is insane. I cannot go to Small Street by myself because I'm still afraid. So if you are in a space, explore it. Learn the cultures that are available there. Go out with friends. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the season that you are in as a student. So I think this is the one thing our church taught us while I was still at Wits. It taught us a lot about enjoying the space that we are in and the seasons that we are in, because they are passing. Once you are done with university, chances of you going back there as a student and at the age that you are in are a lot less. So I definitely think that have more fun, enjoy the moment, go to those lectures, go to those tutorials, go to those conferences, go to those socials, go to everything that's going to improve you, improve your network, improve you as a human being. And I hope this video was helpful to everyone who is in university. And these are just the 5 things that I felt like I could do differently if I was at university. I was not necessarily a bad student. I attended 90% of my lectures, and I did my TATs, especially those that were for marks. But I really felt like these are the things I should share with you, that if you are in university or going into university and are not confident and you don't know what you want to specialize in, do your research now and interact with your lecturers, have fun, and get into some form of support structure. And that is important. That is a very important one. Anyway, I am dragging this conversation. I hope you found it helpful. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.